Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 22 of Let's Play Shadow Man, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I decided to go back, get some more health and magic, so I should be a lot better now. Better than in the brink of death, of course. So let's continue going through this prison, which I think I'm at the blue wing now. Oh, there's something here. Oh, it's one of those battery packs called the Accumulator. And I need 3 to get the Violator back in the playrooms, which is a very powerful weapon. Right now I only have 1. So 2 more to go. Let's see if I can find 1 more here. Oh, looks like I found something else. What is this anyway? Looks like some kind of rifle. MP909. Okay, that seems pretty cool. I'll hold on to that for later. I think it uses the same kind of ammo as a submachine gun. Therefore, I can carry even more. Something down there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you now. Even though you could be already dead, I might as well destroy you. Great, now I'm in the yellow wing. And there's some eerie chanting going on. I must be in deep now. But let's keep going. Can't go this way. Let's see. There we go. Console. Let's see what this does. I suppose I can go back to that locked room. Let's take a look. Yes I can. Uh-oh. Gotta stay focused here in a place like this. There we go. Oh, I activated a cheat. What did I do? Peace Super and play as dog. Let me try playing as dog, see what that does. Oh dear God! Oh, that is so cool. I mean, look at me, I'm a dog and I'm walking on my hind legs. You gotta admit, that's a pretty nice touch. Oh, Acclaim, what will you do next? I can't believe it. Like, I'm a dog now. I should be like this for the rest of the video. How's that sound to you guys? I'm not gonna go up the stairs yet. Believe it or not, the 2 stairs lead to the same spot, pretty much. I want to make sure I explore every area first. Oh, another shotgun. Alright, I can dig it. And I'm getting shot at, but at least I'm not taking any damage. What are you doing shooting at a 2-legged dog, man? That's not cool. I'm putting you down. How do you like me now? Oh, I didn't think you were gonna pop back up. Like, it's so funny, it's ridiculous. I'm a freaking dog, man. I mean, this doesn't impact my gameplay at all. All it does is change the sprite. Oh my god. Or should I say, oh my dog. And there's the head. Hey, I'm dogging it now. Let me go right first. stirring. Uh-oh. Something's going on in the chapel. But it looks like I see another accumulator. So that's 2. I only needs 1 more to unlock the violator. And if memory serves me correctly, I believe there's 5 in total. So therefore I can miss 2 and still get the violator. If that's correct. Alright, let's open this console. Like, it's so weird to be a dog and to do this. It's so weird, yet I love it at the same time. I guess we usually have a soft spot for the weird shit. Speaking of weird... I think I can go this way. I think this just leads to the insanity ward. With the padded cells and stuff. Oh, there's another one with a shotgun. There's another one back there. Coming out of the woodworks now. Don't you go beating this doggy. This doggy will beat you. Yeah. Look how scrawny my legs are. It looks like I have a heart on my ass. Okay, let's go to a corridor I haven't been to yet. Just leaving me low on options. Because I've almost been everywhere in this place. Except this direction. I hear something. Looks like I see the boss there, the Lizard King. However, I can't get there yet. Well, not from this direction. Maybe I unlocked the door downstairs. Let's go take a look. I mean, I did throw a couple switches. I don't think I've been this way yet. It looks like I'm walking death row now. Yep, I bet that's the Lizard King over there. Speaking of the Lizard King, why don't we look up his file right now? Agneta, here's the information you requested regarding the 5 serial killers, referred to by yourself as the 5. My research has led me to areas I do not normally pursue. No demon spoor Asmodeus, as far as I can see. My sources tell me that each report is as current as it can be. The Batrachian report is particularly up to date, with a news item included that is only a week old. When studying the information of particular note is the inclusion of symbols and poems at the crime scenes, along with the phrase for we are many, taken I believe from the Bible, Mark chapter 5 verse 9. Are these guys in cahoots or is it simply coincidental? Knowing you as I do, Nettie, I cannot believe it's the latter. Anyway, hope the stuff proves useful. Best regards, Tom. And there's the Lizard King right there, born in Geneva, Switzerland. Oh, these silly Swiss people. Born in Geneva, Switzerland, the son of a wealthy Swiss banker, a brilliant student, Batrachian graduated from Cambridge University in 1985. Oh, that was the same university that Sir Isaac Newton graduated from, with a PhD in forensic psychiatry. Batrachian spent the following 4 years at the London Medical School training to become a general practitioner, or MD. Was expelled from the school without completing the course, though it's not explained why. immigrated to U.S. in early 1991 using forged certificates to gain green card. He established medical practice in Boston, was indicted on 5 counts of murder following the discovery of an insurance fraud involving 5 of his patients, all wealthy widows who had willed him their entire fortunes, and were subsequently found dead of natural causes. Batrakian, as their doctor, had signed all 5 death certificates. Captured by state police as he was about to cross the state line to Indiana, Batrakian absconded from the Butler County Sheriff's Office after killing 2 deputies and wounding a 3rd. At this point, December 1995, Batrakian appeared on the FBI's most wanted list. In December 95, a handwritten letter with an Abilene postmark arrived at the offices of the Dallas Morning News. See Attachment 1. In it, the writer intimated, somewhat obscurely, that they intended to commit several bloody sacrifices. The writer of the letter has been identified as Batrakian. In January 1996, the corpse of an unidentified young man was discovered in a derelict boathouse on the shores of Lake Fort Phantom Hill, Texas. Forensic examination showed that the head of the corpse had quite literally exploded, as though from some great and unnatural internal pressure. A strange symbol had been branded onto the left side of the victim's chest. Over the next year and a half, 12 more murders followed, all with the same modus operandi. FBI agents captured Batrakian in August 97. He was subsequently convicted on 15 counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to die in the electric chair. He is currently on death row at Gardell County Penitentiary, awaiting the result of his second appeal and achieving a certain notoriety in artistic circles with what he calls his asylum installations and the schismata paintings, Figure 2. Indeed, London's Golgotha Art Gallery recently bought one of these schismata paintings for several $1,000s. Attachment 1. Letter to Dallas Morning News, handwriting identified as belonging to Batrakian. Dear Sir, I have brought his kingdom to earth, and a bloody cleansing is nigh. Indeed, it is well overdue. I am the leader of the 5, the watchers at the gate of souls. We shall make the way for the coming of his glorious army, and as a fanfare, we demand several sacrifices. Blood sacrifices for his pleasure. So be aware then that the road to your Golgotha shall be slippery with your blood. For we are many. I remain as ever disrespectfully yours, the Lizard King. News story from a front page of Clearford Chronicle dated 1 week ago. Mass killer masterminds prison siege. Mass killer Dr. Victor Batrakian is the mastermind behind the 3-day-old siege at Gardell County Penitentiary. Batrakian, who's been on death row for the past 2 years, has become something of a celebrity in artistic circles with his schismata paintings. Details are sketchy, but it appears that last Thursday evening, Batrakian was momentarily left alone in the prison's art studio. When the guards returned, he was nowhere to be found. After killing 4 guards, Batrakian managed to override the security systems, releasing 300 prisoners from their cells. The condition of the 25 hostages is unknown. Gardell Penitentiary is currently surrounded by 150 National Guardsmen, but as yet they have not been given the order to go in. I don't understand why. Poland found a crime scene and clutched in hand of unidentified victim. The Lizard King shall lead the 5. From out the southern jail shall cut his bloody swath. True hate shall find a way, in him the darkness stands revealed. His eyes as void as a dead man's gaze, as cold as the light from a dying star, for we are many. And that's pretty much it. Time to take on this boss.
Good afternoon. May I help you? What I meant to say was, is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, there's something you can do for me.
And what is that, pray tell?
You can get the hell out of my way.
Ah, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Hey, anything's possible, Doc. You, above all people, should know that. I'm sorry. Did I call you people? My mistake. You aren't a person at all, are you?
Look who's talking.
Are you?
Don't tell me you're expecting some kind of answer to your rhetorical question.
Oh, yeah. I know all about you, Doc. You think you're so smart. Look at you. So smug in your self-belief. The hero at the heart of your own pathetic power fantasy. But really, you're a little baby girl, aren't you? Deep inside, shivering inside. pissing your frilly little panties.
Oh, come now.
A squealing, puking, hairless puppy inside.
Now you're mixing metaphors.
So move out of my way, puppy dog. I won't ask you again.
I will not move out of your way. I will not. Do you know who I am? Do you?
You're a little puppy dog.
Don't call me that. I am Dr. Death. I am the Lizard King. Can't you see what I've accomplished here? I have brought his kingdom to Earth. I am the leader of the five. You should fear me. Fear me.
I pity you.
That wasn't very nice, now was it? For I shall sit at the right hand of the Lord. Did you know that? For we are many. Were you aware of that? You ant, you piece of excrement, you nothing. And now, apocalypse, the end of all things. Your voodoo harlot was correct, Michael dear. The end is nigh, and it's sooner than you think.
Okay, now it's finally time to take on the Lizard King, and believe it or not, he's ridiculously easy. Seriously, I won already! And that's the leader! Oh, and there's a prism, too. Believe it or not, these prisms are very important, and I'll explain later. But first, let me pick up my reward.
Are mine.
There, with that in mind, why don't we open this little switch? I'll take care of that. It's more ammo, of course. And now we'll go beyond this way. Just keep on going and you'll find something at the end which will be very important. Okay, here it is right there. Here's a random kind of soul gate which takes you to one of the engine blocks. And to open it, you actually need something called a prism, which, as we just remembered, we picked one up from the Lizard King. But I don't really know the combinations to the piston, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. But luckily I can warp here anytime I want. Should I get the combinations, I can go through the engine block and disable the piston. Okay, I'm going to stop the video right here, and next part I think we'll go after Jack the Ripper 2 in London. Goodbye, everybody.